So now let's talk about types of natural fibers and how exactly are they derived. The first one that we're talking about is jute, and you are seeing the manufacture of jute manufactured gunny bags towards my left. Let's begin. Okay, so that's what a jute plant looks like. Now our first question should be, what kind of soil does it grow? Where does it grow? What kind of climate does it take? Let's answer these particular questions and let's see how jute is manufactured. Have a look. Okay, so jute first of all is obtained from the stem of the jute plant. So you have a jute plant and it is going to have a stem, it is going to have a bark. Derived from the stem, derived from the bark, we are going to have the fiber called as jute. Wonderful. Next, the jute plant is going to grow when? During specifically the rainy season. And where does it have maximum production? The maximum production is in the states such as West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. Next, who do we have? The stem of the harvested plants are immersed in water for a few days. So let the jute plant grow, let it get its required height, then you take the stem away from that particular jute plant, immerse it into water, dunk it into water, and in that particular case, that particular jute stem is going to undergo the process called as rotting. Now, why is that so important? Let's have a look. The stems are going to rot and the fibers are separated by hand. So what kind of information have we got from here? Number one, where are we obtaining jute from? We are obtaining jute fibers from the stem, from the bark of a jute plant. What kind of climate will be required? The rainy season will be required. What kind of states are best at it? West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. The stem of the jute plant, once it has completely grown, we take it away, dunk it into water, immerse it into water, and that particular stem is going to rot. That is going to give me jute fibers, and the jute fibers are separated by hand and the stem is taken away. So over here, next we are going to talk about cotton. So we have the cotton plant over here receiving ample amount of sunlight and now also receiving ample amount of rain. These particular cotton flowers are now going to go in bloom and they are going to give me cotton fruits called as cotton balls. So what you are seeing onto the screen right now is basically the fruit of the cotton plant, which is called as a cotton boll. Okay, so as far as cotton is concerned, understand that cotton plants are grown at places having black soil and warm climate. So what kind of soil is required? Number one, you are going to talk about black soil. What kind of climate was required? We are going to talk about the warm climate. Next, the fruits of the cotton plant are about the size of a lemon. So let the cotton plant grow. Let it have a flower. Let it have a fruit. And the fruit of that particular cotton plant, which is called as a cotton boll, is going to be the size of a lemon. That big. Next, who do we have? After maturing, that is after the entire aging process is complete, the balls of the cotton, mind you the spelling of the word ball, B-O-L-L-S, they are going to burst open because they have ruptured, because they have matured, and the seeds covered with the cotton fibers can be seen. It looks like a field which is covered with a snow cotton plant. So in this particular case, once the fruit has matured, once the cotton ball has matured, it is going to burst open. The seeds are going to spread around, but the seeds have intertwined within them something that we need, which is a cotton fiber. It's an absolutely beautiful spectacle where it looks like as if the entire field has been covered by snow. But that ain't snow, it is the fibers of cotton. To finish off, understand that these balls are then picked up by hand. The fibers are then separated from the seeds by a process called as combing. This entire thing is called as ginning. So what does that mean? Once those particular seeds and fibers have been mixed, take them apart. The fibers should be taken away by hand, the seeds should be discarded, they should be taken away, and this entire process where we are going to obtain the cotton fibers from the cotton boll, that particular process has a name. It's called as ginning.
And yes, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon.